Today on DNVR Buffs Live, as part of our lead up to Big 12 Media Day next week, we are revealing our Big 12 first team. Let's do it right now.
Bob Nation.
Let's go.
Squad. Welcome into the Xfinity studio. It is time for let's do Media Day prep. How about that, man?
Sure.
I mean, we're about 60 some days away from football season, but it's slowly but surely coming. Media Day, really the first full step, I think, to getting there, right? Oh man, we're close. But first, we got to get through this week, get through the holiday. Let's do it together.
Big show today, boys. Big show, man. I'm feeling it running through my veins right now. I don't know, a bunch of adrenaline rushing.
You gonna stand on business when it comes to your team and picks here?
Of course, bro. What kind of question is that, bro?
All right.
I just did a Bronco show where Henry and I did about 25 minutes on our draft of items you would need in the zombie apocalypse.
Wow.
It's gonna be hard to top that. It's gonna be hard to top that.
Interesting.
What was your top pick?
My number one pick was a tank.
Yeah, you might not need nothing else if you got a tank. I ain't gonna lie. You might not need nothing else.
Do you know how to operate said tank, though?
Good question.
How hard could it be?
I don't know, man.
It's gotta be just like driving, right? It's gotta be something
I've done it in a video game.
right? Yeah.
This ain't GTA, though. Hell yeah, Paige.
You don't think it operates like a car?
That's what I would assume.
I don't think so.
I think there's a steering wheel, a pedal, and then there's a button that says shoot the fucking cannons.
Maybe. Maybe.
It's like a video game button too, you know, it's like kind of plasticky.
It's red.
It goes,
Maybe has an X on it.
yeah.
Makes a sound whenever you press it. Today on the show, we'll make our Big 12 team. Guess that Buff is back.
GTB.
GTB. All right, let's do it. We've got we'll also do what do they call them, like end of year awards, I guess. Big 12 offensive and defensive superlatives, I guess, but there's only 3 of them. We'll do all that. No time to waste. Offense first.
Yes,
As
of
always.
course.
Let's do it starting at the very top at quarterback.
Oh yeah.
All right, sure.
So how are we doing this? Like, if 2 of 3 of us have a guy, then he's our guy.
Yeah.
What happens if all 3 of us have one?
You gotta talk it out.
Talk it out.
All right.
Gotta
Sounds
come
good.
to a consensus at some point.
I'm
one
guessing-
one person come, join another side.
I think this will be consensus.
Quarterback. Do we all get the same name?
I picked Noah Fafita.
I picked Noah Fafita.
I picked Noah Fafita. Oh, was it worth it?
Bro, yes, because this thing is pissing me
Yeah, it
off.
has been flying around, kind of killing me too.
Sorry, chat.
Noah Fafita, first team All Big 12 to finish last season, man. Was second, I believe, in the Big 12 in passing yards. He was third in the Big 12 in passing yards with 3,200. Was second in the Big 12 in passing touchdowns, had 29 in the things to only 6 interceptions. That is an elite touchdown to interception ratio. 64% completion as well. And part of the reason I voted him for my All Big 12 preseason team is that, like I said, he finished the year first team All Big 12. This is going to be his 4th season as a starter.
Yeah, that's what it was for me. Like, that is actually scary.
Yeah, he's
dangerous.
He's seen everything.
Yes, everyone in the Big 12 should be on notice that, like, Noah Fafita is going to be really good this year.
Yes.
It could take it a long way. By the way, it should be noted, Scotty actually has a ballot.
I do.
So his all of his answers are consequential to the world.
they mean
I can
something.
say whatever I want.
They mean a little something. Yeah, I will be, publishing my full official ballot on thednvr.com sometime this week. y'all go check it out for the diehards. Make sure you become a diehard if you aren't already. It's the perfect time. It's football season, y'all. I don't know what you're waiting for. It's about to start heating up. But yeah, we all got no Fafita here.
Have you submitted your ballot?
Yes.
You should have let us try to like lobby you.
I know, bro.
What you for?
Bro just took the whole ballot for himself.
Well, I don't care about that. I mean, it's his ballot. But I would have liked an opportunity, make a case for somebody.
I agree. I mean, we only get one per outlet, though.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
I really think the only other player who could be in competition would be Bear Bachmeier. I'd hear your argument, but then I'd call you wrong at the end because it's Noah Fafita.
Well, you can't really know if someone's wrong on a preseason thing until the season happens, in my opinion.
I don't think there's anyone more worthy of Noah Fafita, though.
But what I'm saying is, if I wanted to pick Julian Lewis here, you can't really tell me I'm wrong until the season plays out. And then you could come back and say, you were wrong, or I come back and say, I was right.
Yeah.
I think Fafita, he put their offense on his back last season. Yeah. And I think he's going to do it again. He's got two talented, I think, really receivers coming back, Chris Hunter, Trey Spivey as well. So he's going to have the weapons, to even, surpass the production that he put on display last season.
Because like when you make your ballot, your goal would be to have your preseason ballot look the exact same as your postseason ballot, right?
Precisely.
Okay. Which would be sick.
Hell yeah.
Next is running back.
Although that gives you anchor bias for your postseason ballot.
Well, media doesn't vote on the postseason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's like coaches.
Okay.
So it's still the same thing. Like you hope to.
Yeah, that's better though because it wouldn't be like, well, I had Fafita.
Right. I'm trying to make
it look be Julian Lewis, but I'll just make myself look right here.
Noah Fafita was first team media and first team coaches last year too. So.
Nice.
Next up is running back, and again, I got two names, and
they're the two names.
It's LJ Martin and Cameron Dickey, in my opinion.
Oh,
that's what I have.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess.
Please tell me you did not put the North Texas kid on here.
Caleb Hawkins is definitely on my ballot for preseason All Big 12.
Of course he is.
And honestly, I didn't really consider Cameron Dickey. I ain't gonna lie. I considered three people for this spot: Dickey, LJ Martin, and Jackson at Kansas State. Almost 1,000-yard rusher last year.
Hawkins, LJ Martin.
Yeah.
You said Dickey.
Okay, yeah, my fault. Hawkins, LJ Martin, and Jackson at Kansas State. Almost 1,000-yard rusher last year.
You didn't even mention Cam Cook?
Not really. I didn't really consider him. He's a good player.
Dang.
He's a good player, but I didn't really consider him. Caleb Hawkins, to me, like he caught 30+ passes last year, had 300+ receiving yards.
In the American.
I mean, sure, you could do it. So, but you're not saying that for the Colorado players. You're not saying that about Danny Scudero or anybody else. So I don't really get that argument.
1 year argument or 1 year wonder though. Like, can I at least see a little more than 1 year?
Again, Danny Scudero had 1 year. Like, we shouldn't be making that argument about they did it at a lower level because Colorado, we've talked a lot this offseason about guys coming from lower levels and we're expecting to make a big impact for Colorado in the Big 12.
I think it's a legitimate pick.
Sure.
I ended up going with Dickey. Martin obviously was a lock for everyone.
Sure.
Definitely.
I ended up going with Dickey because I think they're going to lean on him more than they would have in any other year.
Oh, yeah.
And so I think he's going to get a lot of opportunity on a talented team.
For sure. And I'll just say one more thing about Hawkins, and obviously we're going to put Dickey on here because y'all outnumber me. He had the most touchdowns in FBS last year, Caleb Hawkins.
What were the stats?
29 total touchdowns, 25 rushing, 4 receiving. He ran for over 1,400 yards. I believe it was 1,434. Again, 25 rushing touchdowns, over 300 receiving yards, 30 catches as well. So I just believe in the kid, and I think it's going to be a pretty relatively seamless transition. Him in the Big 12. He has the same play caller, the same quarterback. And again, there aren't too many defenses in the Big 12 that scare me, that make me think that he's not going to be able to do similar to what he did last year in the Big 12. So we'll see.
I think the toughest thing for him will be how their offensive line
definitely
holds up, because they were moving folks at North Texas.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be my fear, but less than it is about his talent.
Yeah, I get that.
Dickey last year ran for over 1,000 yards, 14 touchdowns, 5 yards per carry, only had 209 attempts.
Yeah, and I think he could go over 300 attempts this year.
He also had 25 catches for 2 touchdowns and 225 yards. Like,
good player. I'm not saying he's not. He's certainly worthy of being on here.
But I just think that it was clearly I think it was almost like a late, what's the word? It came to fruition later in the year for him last year, right? Like I think, season. Yeah, exactly. Like I don't think they really realized what they had in him.
Yeah.
Until I don't know about the Utah game ish, right? And because that's when he went crazy too.
Mm-hmm. I forgot that Mekhi Hughes is at Tulane.
Yeah.
Good player, man.
This will be a really interesting case study. I think the Mekhi Hughes situation. If he comes in this season and balls out, like awesome, great for him.
For sure.
Happy for him. I worry though that I don't know what his motivations were for going to Oregon. I have my thoughts about what they might be. But doing that then cost him an opportunity. And it feels like anytime someone doesn't really play for a whole year, they never get back to the way they were before.
Yeah.
And so I'm interested to see what happens with Mekhi Hughes at Houston.
Me too.
Cam Cook was the other one who I thought about as well. So
Cam Cook's going to be a good player. I think he's going to be the engine behind that West Virginia offense this year.
What?
Can we save that comment for later? I want to get into what that's all about.
Sure.
Me too.
Yeah.
Wide receiver?
Sure.
3 of them. I put, fullback, I guess. I have no idea.
I'm not.
So we'll just go who I had. I had Garrett Oakley at Kansas State.
Sounds good.
The Big 12 is weird, right? So preseason battle, when they send that to the media, they have a fullback spot. But when the coaches in media, or when the coaches vote for the postseason honors, instead of a fullback spot, there are 2 tight end / flex spots. So I just don't know. It's an outdated, antiquated thing that
someone's job is to send that out to the media, and every year they're like, shit, I got to do this. And they just drag the file over. And
for sure. So we're just going to put Garrett Oakley from Kansas State there. He is like a tight end / H-back. He is already their program leader in receiving touchdowns at the tight end position. But again, he's used kind of as an H-back, fullback, and big part of their run game. So we'll go Garrett Oakley there at fullback. On to the receivers, though.
On to the receivers. Okay. Do you want my 3?
Let's go one at a time.
Sure. No, let's do that.
Okay.
Go ahead, Jake.
I put Danny Scudero. He was a Biletnikoff finalist. I think that's the difference between Hawkins and Danny Scudero for me, though.
What?
Like, yes, they played at lower levels. Danny Scudero was a Biletnikoff semifinalist, though. Like,
sure. Yes, he was. Definitely. Love the kid.
That's a little more cachet, I think, than a freshman running for 1,600 in the American. I'm just saying.
Okay. Both are highly valuable to me. I also have Danny Scudero in my wide receivers.
As do I.
All right. He's locked
Danny
in.
Scudero. Next.
Go ahead, RK.
Amari Thomas.
Of course.
From Houston. First team Big 12 all last year. What do you have? 1,200?
I think it was just a little under 1,000, like
Okay.
966, but he was second in receiving yards in the Big 12 last year, second in receiving touchdowns as well with 12 as well. So a really productive player, and I think he's going to be even more productive this year with Wegman coming back.
Yep.
I put O.
So your third is O.
Mm-hmm.
Same.
Oh.
Those are my 3. Amari Miller, listen, he was second team all Big 12 last year with shaky quarterback situation, even shakier offensive play caller situation, still put up over 800 receiving yards, 8 receiving touchdowns. And to be frank, he could suffer a little bit from some quarterback shakiness again this fall in Tempe, depending on what they do at quarterback between Boley and Mikey Keene. But I just think the difference for him this year is going to be, Kenny Dillingham and Arroyo dialing him up and making him a feature part of their offense.
I completely agree. The only thing that worries me is his health. I think that if he stays healthy the whole year, he probably will be on this list.
Yeah.
I did not expect to be on an island picking an Oklahoma State player, but I put Wyatt Young.
I mean, he's cold. I mean, somebody said in the chat, like, he's just going to get the ball a lot.
Yeah.
He is going to be top 5 in targets in the Big 12 this year. And if that turns into production, he certainly could be, postseason or at the end of the year, first team, second team, all Big 12 as well.
The Arizona guys.
Spivey.
I think that, there's conversation about that, but really I think that's kind of it.
The other ASU guy, Reed Harris.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, from BC, right?
Or was that Stanford? You might be right. I don't know. It was one of those ACC schools, I think.
One of those academic schools.
For real. Yeah, I think, those are really the only ones that I really considered. Thought a little bit about Aiken at Texas Tech coming back. He was the MVP of the Big 12 championship game.
Man, he's been there a while.
Yeah.
He's a good player.
He is. So, I mean, just you know what you're getting. Reliable.
He's going to get the ball this year.
And that's I eliminate a lot of Texas Tech. I guess not really, but I did pick their running back because I think their passing game's going to be bad, and I didn't even really look at their receivers because I think their passing game's going to be bad.
Fair.
All right, we just got to do tight end, then we'll fill out the skill positions. We'll do that, offensive line, and I believe place kicker and kick returner on the other side of this break. Shout out to our friends over at Toyota, the official vehicle of DNVR. Whether you're conquering off-road trails, hauling the weight of the world, there's a Toyota truck just right for you. Just like the all-new 2025 Tacoma, maybe even a 2025 Tundra iForce Max hybrid truck. Kind of blend the hybrids with the trucks, or maybe you're just looking to reduce your carbon footprint altogether. Toyota's got you covered there as well, offering 17 models with available all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive like the Epic 4Runner. RK got that new Land Cruiser.
Mm-hmm.
So are we like a month in now? Where are we at with that?
Yeah, about a month.
How are we doing?
Made my first payment, so yeah, got to be about a month.
How's it going with it though?
Oh, it's going great, man. My favorite car I've ever had for sure.
There you go. If you want to be like RK and get a new favorite car, visit your Front Range Toyota stores at a location near you. AutoNation Toyota, Arapahoe and Centennial, Corwin Toyota and Boulder, Groove Toyota in Littleton, Mountain States Toyota in Denver, Stevenson Toyota East in Aurora, and Stevenson Toyota West in Lakewood. Toyota is a proud partner of CU Athletics and is the official vehicle of DNVR. Let's go places.
And shout out to the squad, our good friends over at Bet365, man, where winning is everything. Baseball is in full swing right now. We got the World Cup flying high right now as well, man. It's a perfect time to hit up our friends over at Bet365, especially now because new users can get $200 in bonus bets as a part of Bet365's Bet $10, get $200 promotion. Here's how it works. All you got to do is sign up, make your first $10 bet, and they'll throw you $200 in bonus bets, man. So much can be done with those bonus bets there. So there's never been a better time to get in on the season with Bet365. Bet365, where winning is everything, y'all. Download the app, use that code you see right there on your screen, DNVR365, at sign up today, man. If you have a gambling problem, please call or text 1-800-GAMBLER. You must be 21 plus only. You must be physically located in Colorado. Terms and conditions apply, in-app only.
All right. Tight end is the next position. I think it's just Terrence Carter. I don't really know if there's a other candidate. You mentioned the UCF kid.
Yeah.
I think that's really kind of it, honestly.
Yeah, Terrence Carter Jr. last year, I believe, finished the year third team All Big 12. No, he was second team All Big 12 last year. 624 receiving yards, 5 touchdowns on 55 catches. Like he very well could be like the top option in the Texas Tech's passing game this year. So he definitely gets the nod. Terrence Carter Jr. from Texas Tech. I did consider Dylan Wade at UCF last year. Quietly had like a really good season. 43 catches, 523 yards, 5 touchdowns for Dylan Wade.
The most tight end stat line ever.
Exactly. Like you get to that 40 plus catches, that 500 plus 5 touchdowns, like that's perfect.
Yep.
And I think all those were program records for UCF at the tight end position. So he is back obviously this year. Those would be, I think, the top 2 tight ends in the conference, but Terrence Carter Jr. definitely gets the edge.
Randomly kind of became a weak tight end conference this year after having Koziol and
Royer and Trigg.
Yeah. Some really good tight ends in the conference last year. Wide open, but I also put Carter, so I guess that goes against what I was saying about Tech's passing game, but I think he's still going to be – I think he's the best tight end in the conference.
Yeah.
All right, next up, offensive line. Now, the way they do it is just 5 offensive linemen, so
yeah,
I don't know. You can kind of just do that if you want. I tried to pick a real offensive line, 2 tackles, 2 guards, and a center, so I don't know who wants to throw out a name first, I guess.
I'll throw out a name. Probably the best offensive lineman in the conference. At least you look at like draft boards and whatnot. Mm-hmm. Our only probably Cincinnati player that we're going to have on this list. I'm going to give a shot at the last name. Evan Tangisdal, a guard. Last year was AP All-American third team. Started every game for Cincinnati last year at left guard. I believe he's like one of the highest rated offensive linemen in the video game, CFB 27. So he is going to hear his name called, I would think, relatively early on during the 2027 NFL draft.
He is a top 100 player on a lot of consensus boards right now for the 2027 draft. So putting him around a fringe day 3, day 2 pick. But yeah, Cincinnati's had some really good offensive linemen the last few years. He's the next one.
I'll throw out Bruce Mitchell from BYU.
I had him on mine as well.
Like, so did I.
Okay.
Big Bruce. You know what's crazy? He started his career at BYU as a defensive lineman.
Wow.
And you know what's crazy? I was looking at these yesterday. This is crazy about Bruce Mitchell, right? He is like your typical BYU kind of player, right? Graduated high school in 2018. I mean, yeah, for sure. He went on a 2-year mission trip. But, like, this is a grown-ass man.
A mission to get way bigger before playing college football.
Bro, hold on. He has been married since 2022. You feel like this is a grown-ass man.
Good for the happy couple, man.
You feel but this is why BYU has these
His name's
men.
Bruce too.
Bruce,
grown-ass man name.
Yes, first team All Big 12 as a center last year. He is one of the best in the conference. Also one of the oldest.
He graded out as one of the best offensive linemen in the Big 12 last season, according to PFF. He was the second graded offensive lineman behind Tangastal in the conference last year. Just draft eligible for this season, actually. So not counting guys who went into the draft last year.
Dion, when did you graduate high school?
2018. Yeah, I graduated in 2018.
How long has it been since you've been playing college football now?
My last year was 2023.
Sounds about right. Usually how that goes.
And that was a lot, though, at the time. Like,
for sure.
Me going to 23 was a lot.
I believe it.
Dion's had a real ass job for multiple years.
He had a couple internships.
Insane.
What was the guy's name from Cincinnati?
I'll send it to you. I got you. Next, anyone want to nominate someone?
A Houston kid, Shadre Hurst.
Yep.
On mine.
Back-to-back first team All AAC honors at Tulane, reuniting with his former head coach Willie Fritz, now at Houston. Another guy that I don't think the jump from a lower level is going to be a problem for him. I think Shadre Houston's going to be one of the better interior linemen in the conference this year. And one of the many reasons why I'm actually pretty high on Houston.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
I'm too.
Oh, wow.
Jake,
We're just going right by that one.
I guess so. Yeah, we just gonna let
Hey,
it
I didn't have to say that. I said that to give you your credit a little bit. I ain't have to say that.
I feel like y'all didn't give me enough credit for that call.
We've given you so much credit for that.
No, you didn't.
We've given you so much credit for that.
I can't even know. I don't even know how many times it's like, you was right, bro. I was wrong about that. You was right. I was wrong.
They really did.
I think you haven't given us enough credit for being humble enough to change our minds.
So what we're doing later today is what's going to show on Monday. In the Big 12 rankings are like ballot, right?
Yes.
And I remember when I put Houston up there, like 5th or 6th. It wasn't crazy. Houston, like the reaction I got, and like
that's why you got all that credit for it.
Right. Continue
for months and months.
It was how outpouring of credit. Honestly.
I remember you were on the post on the pregame show for that game. They're a bad team. They're a bad team.
They were. They kind of were.
They were not a bad team.
At that point, they kind of were.
They were not a bad team.
Oh man,
I was pissed when they lost because I thought they were bad. You have been given ample credit for that.
He got his love for that, like, for sure.
What is this, 2035? You guys still just haven't given me enough credit for 2025
I'm
Houston.
letting it go. I'm just saying. Like, I did actually put another center on my team. I had Sheridan Wilson. Did any of you guys have him?
I have another center, but it's not him.
Okay. Yeah. I had Sheridan Wilson. I mean, Shadre Hurst is a good player, I think, but I know what I'm getting from Sheridan Wilson in the Big 12. He was one of the best centers in the conference last year. That's why I had him.
Started every game over the last 2 seasons at center for Texas Tech. Was third team All Big 12 last year. Yep. He made my ballot as well.
I put Demetrius Hunter on mine.
Okay.
I thought about it.
Okay.
And I think Pancake is going to have a really great season. This go-go offense, I think, asks a lot of the center. And I think that he was handpicked by Brendan Marion to come in and be the kind of quarterback of the offensive line for this group. And I think that this offensive line is going to get a lot of credit by the time the year is over. And I think that he's going to be kind of considered the pillar in the middle of it all. And I'm so glad that we have him on the team alongside a young starting quarterback.
Same.
All right, next.
So how many O-linemen do we have solidified so far? Here, I'll show you the list.
4.
So I'm missing.
So we threw out. I threw out Shadre Hurst. Jake, you threw out Sheridan Wilson.
I think both of them were approved, right?
Yep.
Because you both put that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I've got one other name, I guess. I don't even know how to say his last name, but he is the guard at Baylor.
Oh, is he back? Agbidian or something like that, right?
I'm pretty sure. I thought I saw that he was on the roster.
I don't think he is.
No? Did I make a...
He was definitely on my preseason ballot last year. I don't know if he's back, though. I could be wrong, but I don't know if he is.
Well, this is why I got confused. They already had a 2026 season thing written out for him. Is he back or not?
What does that say? Does that go back to that page at the top? Does it say like 2026 roster?
Well, wait, hold on. He just did a media availability in March.
Oh, then he must be.
Oh, wait, pro day. Okay,
Right,
makes
yeah,
sense.
Okay.
I also had John Pastore or Pastore from Kansas State.
Okay.
I had one more Tech kid, their tackle from last year.
Samson?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Third team all Big 12 at left tackle last year. A guy transferred from North Texas and was
Oh, gosh.
all Big 12 last year. Crazy how that works.
We're just giving the entire North Texas team, the greatest team of all time, North Texas 2025.
He was at Texas Tech last year.
Oh, okay.
He transferred from North Texas the previous year.
Was
before
able
that.
to overcome
Yeah,
all odds.
all odds and still fight against those mighty Big 12 defenses. He did all right for himself. So I think we put him on there. If you said you had him on yours, so I think we'll probably use that for our last spot.
Okay, just send me the names. The two names.
One of them is Howard Sampson
Howard Sampson.
Yeah.
from Texas Tech.
And then the one we were missing, which was what?
The one that Jake said, the center. Sheridan?
Yes.
The center I had
Sheridan
was
Wilson.
from Tech, yes.
Yeah. Sheridan Wilson is the last one. At Texas Tech.
I did have Jacob Ponton, the other tackle at Texas Tech, on my list, a younger player. But he played a lot of snaps for them last year. I think he started every game at right tackle. So I had the other tackle. I mean, it's Texas Tech.
Yeah. Yeah. And I was kind of, as I was filling this out, I'm like, they're going to be, you can't put nobody other than BYU ahead of Texas Tech in this conference. With what they got going on both sides of the line of scrimmage, offensive line, defensive line.
What names are we missing? I'll send you them, Dion.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. No. Yes.
Yep. Yep. And then I sent you the wrong spelling. I think autocorrect changed it, but Shadre is just
the
just
R.
swap the R and the E on Shadre.
Forgot about Dre.
Place kicker pick.
I didn't do that.
I did the Baylor kid.
For
Kicker.
Palmer.
Wasn't it not him? The name I have is Connor Hawkins.
Well, okay. I'm not sure who that is. Because I had the Baylor punter on my ballot.
Baylor kicker last year was a freshman, went perfect on extra points and 18 of 22 on field goals.
Okay.
Who I had.
Not bad. RK's going to have to tie us then. I had Kyle Conrarty.
I mean, I could care less about the
Who kicked a longer field goal last year?
My guy hit a 63-yarder.
He's got it.
I don't know.
No way
how
he
to
had
see
64.
this
No
here.
guy. Yeah, Conrarty, who went 14 of 18, hit that 63-yarder. He had the game-winning 54-yarder against Iowa in that rivalry game. His 5 career 50-yard field goals are tied for the second most in school history.
And he might be the only player to score points for Iowa State this year.
Oh, for real. I think he's...
Oh, wait. This guy left then. That makes sense.
Are you sure you're not doing all pro in the NFL?
Bro, I can't
rookie
keep
team.
track of where all these players go. Part of my reasoning was last year's stats.
For sure.
So that's what I was looking at.
I'm going to send you this place kicker name, Dion.
Texas Tech also has their kicker back.
Yeah, I think he ended up getting the highest first team all Big 12 last year.
Stone Harrington.
Yeah.
And then The ballot, the official ballot, had kick return, punt returner on this too.
Yeah. I went with there's a couple guys. You obviously could have went potentially with Quentin Gibson.
I just went for Q for 6.
Yeah, you could have went with Boo Carter.
Sure.
I went with the kid from UCF, Antoine Jackson. He had the second most punt return yards in the Big 12 last year, despite having the 7th most returns. So he's obviously back, and that's just who I went with there. But
that means I have to tie break again.
Not really, because he didn't make a pick. So.
Well, I wrote down Quentin Gibson.
Oh, so sure. Yeah.
Twist my arm.
Q for 6 it is.
All right, there you go. There's offense. Good job, Dion.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do the other side of the ball on the other side of this break. Shout out to our friends over at
Buchanan's Whiskey, man. I had my first Bucanita during the last group stage game for the USA, and I fell in love.
Interesting combo.
It works. It's so good. I said it kind of tastes like grilled pineapple.
Yeah, I can see that.
I love grilled pineapple. You got a shot of Buchanan's. You got the rest filled with pineapple juice. I already love pineapple juice myself. And you add in that little, peaty flavor from the Buchanan's, and it's really, really nice. So you got to come down to the DNVR bar and try one out. Apparently, it's been Yaya's favorite drink forever. Wow. He's been holding out on us, not telling us about it. But thankfully, Buchanan's came to us and said we need to get the good word out about the Bucanita. So next game would be Monday for the United States of America, going up against Belgium. Come hang out at the DNVR bar, try yourself a Bucanita, and enjoy the delicious, delicious flavor. So whether you're stocking up or you're at your favorite spot, make it Buchanan's.
Also, shout out to our friends over at Red Hawk Roofing. Denver's best roofers are on DNVR's team. We are massive fans of the homies over at Red Hawk Roofing because they're huge fans of us. They are DNVR fans. They are big-time Nuggets fans. I've seen them at Broncos tailgates. They are just rocking with us every step of the way, and that's part of why we rock with them. Also, they're just the best in the business. There's no project too small for our guys over at Red Hawk Roofing. They're your go-to for everything from minor repairs to a full-on roof replacement for your home or business. Call them up right now at 720-771-8921. You can get a free no-obligation roof and property inspection, as well as a free in-depth photo report for all inspections. You can't always see how bad the damage to your roof is from the ground. So this hail season, make sure you hit up our friends over at Red Hawk Roofing. Supporting your local teams means supporting local businesses like Red Hawk Roofing. If you're looking for a new roof over your home or business, check them out at redhawkroofing.com or call 720-771-8921. Tell them DNVR sent you. All right. Defensive side of the ball. Starting up front.
Yes, sir, ski.
Funny way to say that.
Defense.
You're like defensive side of the ball.
5 of them on the D line.
Yeah.
First one.
Jerry says might as well put Tech's entire defensive line on first team.
I thought about it, but I decided not to.
I got 2. You have 2? Or you just got 1?
I just have 1.
I just have 1 that
I
wrote down.
didn't put 5 on here, so.
Same with me. The fact that we're doing 5 defensive line. What are these teams, by the way?
Yeah,
Crazy. How do we not have an edge position?
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of like just leaving it open because I feel like if you do like edge and defensive lineman, like at a certain point, you're trying to like, all right, I'm looking for a defensive lineman instead of looking for like the best player, you know?
That's fair.
But it's a very different position.
Certainly. I think you're just trying to get the 5 best that play either defensive line or edge.
Sure, but like every team
and if
has
there are 4
edges,
but if there are 4 edges and 1 defensive line, then it is what it is, in my opinion. But
did everyone have AJ Holmes?
Yes.
Everybody had AJ Holmes. Yeah. Texas Tech, second team AP All-American last year, 9 TFLs, 4.5 sacks, one of the better interior defensive linemen in the country, let alone the Big 12. I will throw out another one. I'll just throw my other Texas Tech kid because this is a guy who Colorado is in on in the transfer portal this offseason. And if he came here, I would have voted him preseason All Big 12. Adam Trick from Miami of Ohio. First team All MAC last year, 12.5 tackles for loss, 8.5 sacks. Again, he was one of the biggest players in the portal this offseason. Colorado was in on him for a little bit before he ended up going to Texas Tech. So
I heard they're calling him Trick Daddy.
That'd be nasty. But yeah, that would be my 2 Tech guys that I had on mine.
Yeah, man, I forgot about that recruitment.
Yep.
Thought we had him for a minute, didn't we?
That was a quick one, wasn't it?
Fuck you, Cody Campbell.
Jerry has it. I went with Wendell Gregory as well. Did you guys have him too?
I did have Wendell Gregory.
Cowboys?
He was. State. He's at Kansas State.
Oh, okay. Right. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Wait, you did or didn't?
I did.
Oh, okay. So he's on the list.
Yep.
Yeah, he finished as a third team coaches all Big 12 team last year for Oklahoma State. I mean, they were terrible, but I'm pretty sure he was by far their best player. A younger kid too. I think he was a true freshman. Yeah, only 27 tackles, but 12 TFLs, 4 sacks, a pass defense, and a forced fumble. He is now at K-State.
Yeah. He's a beast.
Yes.
I'll throw out one.
Okay.
Santana Hopper.
I had him as well.
Let's go. Attaboy.
Hell yeah.
I mean, just an absolute beast. And, one of the words, violence. Another one of the words we brought up a lot is, what was it? Was it chaos?
Violence.
And then there was one other one about like disruption. I don't know.
Havoc.
Violence and havoc. That's what Santana Hopper's all about. Yeah. And that's why he's on my list.
I love that.
Anyone
not worried about the level up competition there?
No.
He played in the college football playoffs.
He did.
For sure. I agree.
He did. He wasn't beating up on Navy with North Texas.
Navy's crazy. Respect our service members.
Yeah,
they're in the America, are they not?
They are.
Protect the troops from Jake.
No, come on.
Santana Hopper.
North Texas beat Navy 31-17 last year.
I got funny if Navy won.
Khalil Laufau from Houston.
I thought about him. I think he's a younger guy too, kind of, isn't he?
I think he's listed as a senior actually for this year. He's already played quite a bit. He played a couple years at Wazoo. This guy, though, he graded out as one of the best like overall run disruptors in the country. I mean, I think a bit underrated because of that. He's like a nose. He's 6'3", 290, Yeah. So, yeah, he graded out really, really well last year. I guess he plays kind of all over.
I had CJ Fight as well, a guy that I think we all know.
Yep.
One of the best returning interior defensive linemen, 6.5 tackles last season. Tackles for loss last season was a career high for him. He is one of their better players, Arizona State. And, yeah, I had CJ Fight as well. So, sounds like we got to do some all right, we got 4. So, we got one last spot we're looking at then. You just threw out Laufau from Houston.
Mm-hmm.
I just threw out Fight from Arizona State.
Who are you going with? I can get you more stats here too.
I wish I could take Ezra.
So I left a spot blank.
Yeah.
Because again, there was only already picked 4, and I was like, well, I guess may as well leave it for Ezra.
It's hard to do that. I think I would go with your boy from ASU.
CJ Fight last year, 29 total tackles, 6.5 TFLs, 1 sack, 2 passes defense. He's a big boy, though. He plays more so on the interior. Yeah. I think he's more so set there. Khalil Laufau kind of plays all over. So,
just to throw it out, if this does anything for y'all, other 2 guys that I had, or more edge guys. Isaac Terrell is at Iowa State now. He was at Washington State last year. He was named the Pac-12's top defensive line performer. He had 12 TFLs, 7 sacks at Wazoo last year. Again, now at Iowa State. And then Trey Smith at Arizona, who, again, the PHNX guys, Arizona guys, they love. He had a season-ending injury like 4 games in last year. But the year before, so he took a medical redshirt. But the year before, 4.5 sacks, 7.5 TFLs. And he looks like a dude for them off the edge. So those are the guys that I had there. What do you want to do for this last spot, though? Or did we...
Let's go Fight.
Fight? Say less. Yeah, I like that 5.
Linebacker core.
Hey, this is probably the best position, I think, in the Big 12.
Ooh.
It's very deep.
Very deep. And some high-end talent as well.
Gideon ESPN Lampron.
It's on mine, too.
On all 3 of ours.
Let's go. First unanimous buff, I believe.
First unanimous buff?
Danny,
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think he's a true contender to lead the Big 12 in tackles this year.
Yeah.
I would love that. I love that if our leading tackler was like 5 yards closer to the line of scrimmage than any other year of the Coach Prime era.
Getting ESPN Lampround last season, the only player in the nation with 100+ tackles and 15+ TFLs. Dude is really like that. A leader, instinctual, fast, violent, chaotic, all the ad-libs, all the adjectives you want to use for an elite linebacker. Getting ESPN Lampround possesses those. So, yeah, a unanimous choice for our ballot here.
Love it.
Anyone want to nominate someone?
My other one was Austin Romaine.
Big dog.
It was between him and Roberts for me. And I could be swayed either way. I wrote down Romaine.
Me too. I love Romaine at Kansas State, obviously, the last couple of years. He also had his season cut short, I believe maybe after like week 9 or 10 with like a hand injury. Still got second team all Big 12 honors last year. So I think he is going to be their new Jacob Rodriguez.
That was my line of thinking too.
Mine too.
I said either or for the Texas Tech guys because I really wanted Isaiah Glasgow on mine. He's one of the best players in the conference on the defensive side of the ball. He creates you want to talk havoc. I mean, last year or 24 was a better year than 25, but he causes turnovers, man. He punches the ball out. He gets his hand on passes. He recovers fumbles, and he gets to the quarterback too.
Yeah, I like Glasgow. I went with another BYU linebacker, actually, though.
Okay.
A guy that I really, 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 really like. Jerry Rooster mentioned him in the chat. You know ball, Jerry. Cade Ulueve, transferring in from Cal. A dog last year, 100+ tackles on the season. First team all AAC, had 12 tackles for loss as well. And I was just reading up on some of this. So Glasgow has been dealing with injury this spring. And it seems like maybe his status, at least to start the year, would be, at least he won't be 100%, it sounds like. And with Ulueve, they are also talking about him like, they're talking about him like he's one of the 2 or 3 fastest players on the team.
Wow.
At linebacker. This is a dude who, again, I'm really high on him.
That Des Moines Kennedy.
Yeah.
Rich get richer, man.
For real, he seems like the perfect like BYU linebacker. And again, if Glasgow is less than 100% or misses some time, that's going to just leave even more opportunity for Cade.
I actually had Tay Brown from Arizona on my list. That defense was kind of nasty last year. He's a big part of it.
That was kind of my thinking why I had the Arizona edge on my list, because I'm like, this Arizona defense is going to need a guy or two, I believe, on this preseason All Big 12 team, because they were nice last year and they should be just as good, potentially even better this year. So I feel that for sure.
We're set at linebacker?
No, I think we have a 3-way tie. Or did either of you have the same guy as your third?
This is what I have so far. I don't have anything else confirmed.
We also have Austin
Romaine.
Austin Romaine.
I'll send you that right now, Dion.
Cool.
He's got to grow his hair out, so his nickname could be Lettuce.
We've already put enough Texas Tech guys. I don't want to put Ben Roberts on here, so
okay.
Anyone but Texas Tech.
Just
one of the BYU kids.
Yeah.
I don't care either.
let's put Ulueve on there.
Okay, sure.
I just sent you that, Dion. Is it not just a sick name too?
Ulueve.
It just rolls off the tongue. All right, so we're on the secondary.
On to the secondary.
I would put this right behind linebacker, potentially, as the second most talented position in the conference.
I'm with you.
Evan Johnson.
Yeah.
Evan Johnson. He's on the thumbnail of this show. One of the top cornerbacks in the country. Last season, 8 PBUs, 5 interceptions. He's a dude. And he is another guy who's going to hear his name called, I think, relatively early on in the 2027 NFL draft.
This is a guy who was, graded out as one of the best defenders in the conference last year. In terms of the stats, he had 5 interceptions, which led the conference. He also had 8 passes broken up. He also had a pick 6 with that as well.
Bryce Pollock is the next name that probably is a lock. I really like him. Tied with Johnson last year for the conference lead interceptions. He had 5 of them as well, 7 PBUs as well. First team all Big 12 last year. I think he's one of the, you can make an argument that he's the best player on Texas Tech's defense.
Yeah.
On a unit that has a ton of talent. So I think Bryce Pollock is a lock here as well.
I had Boot Carter on my list.
So did I.
All 3 of us did.
Nice. Love that. I think that he could be the most talented secondary player in the Big 12.
No doubt.
Mm-hmm.
And he flashed it as a freshman at Tennessee. And it kind of just feels like the stars have aligned for him at Colorado. Like it really, what we're hearing out of the program, people are saying great things about him. Him and Coach Prime seem to have hit it off. Like, I think you could really see a special season from Boo Carter.
I think even just seeing him, this past weekend at the leadership retreat, Coach Prime's leadership retreat, I think is an awesome sight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Next name.
Well, that fills out. Or are we just doing 5 DBs?
I did it 2 safeties and 3 corners, but
so we got 2 corners. We got, let's call Boo Carter our nickel here.
Sure.
And let's go 2 safeties here. I'll throw out one. I think we maybe should all have Jamel Johnson at TCU. He tied with Evan Johnson and Bryce Pollock for the Big 12 lead in interceptions last year with 5 at safety, but also had the 3rd most solo tackles in the conference at 60. So this dude is everywhere. He's low-key one of my favorite players as well. Him and Bud Clark were an elite safety duo last year at TCU. I think Jamel Johnson is going to have another really good year.
I didn't have him, but I had the BYU kid.
Me too.
Falatau Satuala?
Yeah.
Yep, I had him as well.
Yeah.
So who was your other?
My other safety, I put Nate Mitchell.
As did I. So actually, Jamel Johnson gets left off.
Okay. All right. If y'all are all right with that.
I was going to put a Buff on here because I think that safety duo might be the best in the conference.
Mm-hmm.
I was really grappling back and forth with Rando or Nate. I ended up going with Nate on a coin flip, essentially. I love both of those guys. I think they're going to be serious noisemakers in this conference. But Nate probably has a better chance to make the stat plays. It's the interceptions and whatnot that'll get you on these lists.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it took a lot for me to not put Rando on here. A lot of self-discipline because y'all know how I feel about my boy Rando. But he gonna wake people up when the season starts.
So who's the last DB?
Nate Mitchell.
Jamel?
Nate Mitchell.
I sent you. Yeah, Falatau, Satuala, and then Jamel. Or not Jamel. Sorry, Nate Mitchell.
So I actually had another name too on the list. This is fine, but I shouted out Javion Cole, the player, the cornerback over at Arizona State. He was Big 12 Newcomer of the Year on defense last year.
Nice.
Graded out really well on PFF. The actual stats, he had 4 interceptions. He did have a pick 6. He also had 4 pass breakups and a forced fumble as well. That secondary at Arizona, a lot of turnover, but this is one of the guys coming back, and I think he's going to be one of those guys that kind of carries over turning over the football, which they did at a league best rate last year.
He's one of my favorite coordinators in the conference. Danny Gonzalez is Arizona's DC, so I like that pick as well. We want to do our offensive player of the year, defensive player of the year, newcomer of the year real quick before we get to guess that
need
buff.
A punter.
You are so right, brother. I voted for Palmer Williams, Baylor's punter. He was first team all Big 12 last year, conference leading 46.9 yard average punt.
Sounds great to me. I didn't list one.
Palmer Williams, baby. I'll send that to you.
Hunter Williams.
All right.
Come on, new mate.
Sure.
Real quickly, it's Thursday, which means that it is Xfinity X Factor Day. Which of these 3 buffs that we see on the screen right here, 4 buffs you see on the screen right here, do we want to give our Xfinity X Factor
Boo Carter
honor to?
I think he's got the best chance of making this actual list.
Yeah.
I think all of these guys have a great chance to make it, but he obviously has like the brand recognition and people know his name already. But to me, he's a true X factor because if Boo Carter lives up to his potential, it's season-changing type of stuff
for
Colorado. And so that's what I see as an X factor. He could end up returning punts, and I think X factor, I unfortunately think about Dante Hall.
Yes, man.
Because, those punt returns really do change games.
Oh, yeah.
I think Boo Carter is the perfect pick for an X Factor. I think he's been our X Factor a few times because he's a perfect fit for it.
Rightfully so. Rightfully so, man. I mean, again, all SEC freshmen in 2024. Last year, only playing in those 8 games, 3 forced fumbles, which at the time was like leading the country. Like, bro puts helmet on football and makes dynamic, explosive plays playing downhill. I think we saw some glimpses of that in the spring game as well. How quick of a trigger he has, right, with the violence. So I think he can. Like, this is a guy who can rack up forced fumbles, picks, sacks. He's had some sacks in his career. Obviously, the tackles and whatnot, and the return ability, makes him this true X factor as we shout out our friends over at Xfinity.
The size too, right? Like, he's built like Rando almost, like a box safety, and the movement skills are that of a cornerback.
Mm-hmm.
Being able to play in the slot, I think, says enough about that, right?
Yeah.
You mentioned the ability with the ball in his hands too, but I mean, this is one of the most, if not the most dynamic player Colorado's had since Travis at this point, and I think we're going to see that fully on display. He absolutely deserves his name on this list, even if they just put him at punt returner. He just deserves to be on this list. In my opinion, more so than I think almost any other Buff not named Danny Scudero. So.
Mm-hmm. Do you think he will, though? In terms of will he be on the preseason? I don't think he will.
Honestly, no.
Yeah,
I'm expecting only Danny to be on this list.
Yep.
If that.
Yeah.
Colorado there's going to be an awakening at some point as it relates to Colorado, because they've just been kind of set aside by everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a Coach Prime experience. The experiment is dead.
Yep.
And there's going to be a wake-up call probably on Friday night.
Bro. If that were week 5 of the season.
Right. Could take that
on a
long.
Friday night.
Yeah.
It's going to be a Friday.
That's true. Shout out to Xfinity, though. Our Xfinity X Factor of this week, Boo Carter. We should just end up calling this the Boo Carter segment every week. Shout out to our friends at Xfinity, though. Imagine that. All right. We got GTB before we get out of here for the weekend.
Wait, we got to do OPOY, DPOY.
Oh, yes. I apologize.
OPOY.
Hold on, Dion. Hold on.
Let's just make this quick. OPOY, Fafita?
Yeah, 'cause I was like,
Fafita.
Okay. Y'all can
Fafita
just
got my
discuss
nod.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you fill it out?
No, I was just going to talk about it. But
Yeah, I mean, I think it's Fafita for all the reasons we talked about him being, our first team quarterback as well. Getting weapons back, this being his 4th season as a starter in college football.
He's going to put up crazy numbers.
I think he will as well.
Yep.
DPOY, I had Evan Johnson from BYU.
I had a different BYU player.
Okay.
My guy, Cade Uluweve. Obviously,
wow.
Jacob Rodriguez got it last year. I'm just kind of thinking, like, who is going to be the tackling machine at the heart of probably the best defense in the conference? I think it's going to be Cade Uluweve.
Interesting. I feel like I got to pick a Texas Tech player.
That doesn't give us any consensus, but that's okay.
I mean, if consensus is what we're going for, then I'll pick Scotty's pick, I guess. But I just feel like this is just built for a Texas Tech player. I mean, Jacob Rodriguez last year, someone's going to rack up numbers on this defense, whether it's Trick or Roberts at the linebacker level, or again, I mean, they're replacing so much on the defensive line. I think there's so much production there that can be made up. That if someone does just break out there, I don't know, another edge rusher. I don't know if they have a David Bailey type, but there's just so much production there left to be picked up.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to be as good as they were last year, or really all that close to it.
You look at last year again, first team All Big 12, right? There are 5 defensive line spots. 3 of them went to Texas Tech players,
and all three of them are in the league.
Exactly. So that kind of puts into perspective how dominant they were, and kind of why I said I don't think they're just not going to be as dominant, but they're still going to be very good.
They spent that money there.
They spent that bread.
Newcomer,
Danny Phantom.
I like that. Who are you thinking, Jake?
Just go ahead, bro.
Who was your answer? Who was your answer, though?
Boo Carter.
Okay. Good to see you picked all of that. Yeah, I picked Drew Mestamaker. I think when people are going to be voting for this, they're going to be looking at who is the best new quarterback in the conference. It's typically who that goes to. So, obviously, I think he's going to have a big year.
But when Danny Phantom wins the Bolitnikoff, it's be hard not to give him this.
That went with the Bolitnikoff.
Hopefully, we got $15,000 for the replica.
Oh, man.
All right, there you go.
Let's do it. We're back. It's Thursday, which
We can play
means
this twice every time.
it is Guess That Buff Day. Things might look a little different today in the arena. You might notice, but y'all know the deal, right? 5 buffs, 3 hints, 1 guess per hint. And you see the first one on the screen right there. You see Chip on the left there. We took away the silhouette.
I love it. No more silhouette wins.
I absolutely love this.
This wasn't my idea. This is Yaya, I believe, Dion.
This is my idea.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, good stuff.
Because
from RK.
Because Zach just kept getting all the Broncos ones off the silhouettes. And I was like, we got to stop this.
For real.
Miles?
Yeah, it's Miles.
Okay.
So no more silhouette guesses, but mostly everything is still the game that you all know and love. Here's our first hint here. He has the Buffs' highest strength rating on CFB 27.
I'm going to go Bo Hughley.
No, sir. Good guess,
Demetrius
though.
Hunter.
No, sir. Next hint. He went from 5 snaps played in 2024 to 326 snaps played last season in 2025.
Hey, Scotty, I do have one of them out of order, but you'll know from the hints.
Okay. Shouldn't be a problem.
Santana Hopper?
Nope.
Am I
he's
allowed
not
to
in the
ask
game,
a
right?
question?
Correct. Sure, but it's up to me if I answer it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Or me?
Was he on CU in 24?
That's not in the hint for a reason.
There it is.
I don't know. Leona Lefo.
Nope. Last hint. Let's see if we can get it. He made his first career start last season at West Virginia.
Chat, we got one right answer in the chat.
Okay.
Is it Yo-Yo?
It is Yo-Yo Atia. Big Yo-Yo.
Wow, highest strength. Okay, Yo-Yo.
Yeah, tied with Samu for the highest strength in CFB. Love to see it. I think Yo-Yo's in for a big year, man.
94 strength, man.
I
Good
know.
for him.
Hell yeah.
Yeesh.
Hell yeah. All right. RK, after a rough showing last week, got the lead here.
Back,
1-0.
baby.
Let's go.
I was just, my mentals were off last week.
All right, here we go. Next one. This buff is Colorado's highest rated true freshman in CFB 27.
Carson Crawford.
Not Carson Crawford.
Rodney Colton.
Not Rodney Colton. Next hit. This buff helped CU land yesterday's commit, Kylan Bobo.
Preston Ashley?
Preston Ashley is the answer. Last hint there. If y'all haven't seen it already, go check out his commercial with Chip.
What is the commercial
Yeah,
for?
what is that?
The game. Like they did like a collab, like him like teasing the new
it was
CFB
like Chip
game.
was like playing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. It was actually pretty. I mean, Preston's hilarious, bro. He is built for being in front of a camera.
Totally. I mean, he's a perfect fit here.
Love Presto. Next one. I'll just make a reminder. This is Coach Prime era. I'll leave it at that. First in here for our third buff.
I think this is the first time you said that.
Today?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It is. From Los Angeles, California. From LA.
Mikey Harrison.
No, sir. Not a bad guess. Yeah, not a bad guess.
Thanks, guys.
Damian Henderson.
Not Damian Henderson, but Damian is from Cali. This guy spent 5 seasons in the Mountain West before transferring to Colorado.
5. Ezra Christensen?
Not Ezra Christensen.
Mountain West. New Mountain West or Old Mountain West?
What? It has to be the old Mountain West because it was 5 seasons ago.
Well, like, is the team still in the Mountain West?
Yes.
Okay.
So this isn't 20 questions.
You can ask questions too, bro. I'm not restricting your question access.
Real quickly before we get Jake's guess here.
I know some people who are.
Real quick before we get Jake's guess here, we are headed to overtime. So if you're watching us on television, go finish and guess that buff in the show with us at DNVR.com. Jakey, let's get a guess here.
I don't know. Samu.
Not Samu. All right, here's our last thing here. He had 3 sacks in 7 starts for the Buffs in 2023.
Oh, right. I forgot about this Coach Prime era thing.
Mm-hmm.
3 sacks and 7 starts.
Who was getting after the passer the first year of the Coach Prime era at Colorado?
Hardly anyone.
It's really true. Oh my God, I'm blanking on.
Is this Leonard Payne?
What a pull, Jakey.
Great pull.
Leonard Payne Jr.
Damn. 3 sacks for Payne. I didn't remember that at all.
Yeah. He's in the league now, I believe. Or actually, this spring, UFL, I believe.
Okay. Shout out to Leonard Payne.
Yeah. All right, we got 2 more.
Good guess, Jake.
Jake's back in the lead, 2-1. Oh, okay, bet. Yeah, no worries. All right. From Greensboro, North Carolina here.
Levante Bentley.
Not Levante Bentley. You say him quite a bit.
It's going to hit. When it hits, it's going to hit.
Exactly.
Is this Gavin Cold?
What made you say that?
North
you sounded
Carolina.
confident there. Okay, is he from there?
I just know that, yes.
Okay. This is not Gavin Cole.
Don't ever put his ass in this fucking game.
We're going to reveal the position here. He had 7 catches for 80 yards in 13 career games for Colorado.
Tarvaris Dawson?
Not Tarvaris Dawson.
I guess him a lot too.
You do.
Javon Antonio?
He was the last
one.
one. Yep. All right, last hint here then.
Got the right answer in the chat.
He is expected to start for an AAC team in
Terrell
2026. Terrell Timmons Jr. Look at this. 2-2.
Memphis?
Memphis, yep. And I was actually looking at their R-Lads, whatever. I mean, you take R-Lads with a grain of salt, but they got like 3 former CU players like projected to start for them this year. Carday Smith is projected to start for them this year.
Wow.
Dallin Hayden is supposed to start for them at running back this year.
Oh.
And obviously Terrell Timmons as well.
Wasn't there a who's their quarterback? I feel like it's a notable name.
I know they got Errol Noland as a backup, a name that we know.
Yeah.
I forget who their starter is. I don't even recognize the name.
Marcus Stokes is named as the starter there.
Never mind.
Memphis low-key got money.
Yeah?
Yeah, they got FedEx money. Yep.
Right. I did hear that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 2-2.
We got Taco Bell money.
Headed into game 5, the final deciding game here. Throw it up there, Dion, when we're ready. All right, last one here. The decider. This young man's from Hollywood, Florida.
Tarvaris Dawson.
Not Tarvaris Dawson. Jakey.
Hollywood, Florida. Richard Young.
Not Richard Young. Next one here. He played in 23 career games for Colorado.
Past tense.
Yeah.
Jordan Dominic.
Not Jordan
We
Dominic.
already did him.
Yeah. RK?
I've got nothing right now. Taj Alston.
Not Taj Alston. All right, it's going to come down to the last hint. Who's going to get it here? I think somebody will. He played 92 snaps on defense, 67 snaps on offense in 2025. That's last season.
Isaiah Harge.
Isaiah Harge. RK steals it for the win. Bounce back fashion. That was fun, man. Guess that buff, another one in the book. Shout out to the friends, our squad over at Taco Bell. Remember, y'all, we're going to be using Guess That Buff to reveal who is going to be on the Taco Bell cups this year. Which buffs you think are going to be on there? Let us know, man. But we'll be revealing it using Guess That Buff leading up to the season. Should be fun.
I'm kind of surprised. I didn't realize Harge played that many on both sides.
Because he pretty much, or just you saying just last year?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. Good stuff, y'all.
Great addition.
Well done. GG, well played by all. All righty. Super chats.
Oh, yeah, we got to get to that one earlier.
Oh, yeah, we left one off.
Dano says, happy birthday, America. Number 250. Have a safe and great 4th DNVR fam. Appreciate you, Dano.
Amen.
Appreciate you, Dano.
Same goes
Let's
out to
go.
everyone.
Yes.
Be safe.
Yes.
Come back on Monday with all of your fingers.
Oh,
Hope
gosh.
you have a safe and enjoyable 4th of July as well. Eric Morse, same thing. DNVR, any 4th of July plans, media day plans. Well, media day plans are media day. We can't tell you the media day plans before we get there, though.
We'll be out there. Make sure you stay tuned.
Yeah.
It's just the kids going out this time. Going out on their own. I'm staying home.
4th of July plans, I'm going to Salt Lake to hang out with the fam.
Yeah. I actually have a 4th of July wedding of a good college friend of mine.
I've always thought 4th of July weddings a great idea. I think weddings on holidays are a great idea. Because like everyone's trying to do something anyway.
Yeah. That's valid.
Just not fall holidays.
Not fall in general.
Yeah. I'm just playing golf this weekend.
Hell yeah. Atlanta, stay focused and informed, says, see you start 3-0 or 8 wins. Scotty eats meatloaf. Is it a burrito and a, or wait.
Burrito and pizza.
Meatloaf.
Is that a meatloaf taco, meatloaf burrito, and meatloaf pizza?
We start
Meatloaf
with the
pizza
traditional
A meatloaf burrito taco
No,
pizza?
that's facts, though.
I think all 3 of those are in play, bro.
Yeah,
Bruh.
I don't
not
know,
the
bro.
burrito.
What are y'all
burrito?
talking about?
I mean, do it like you don't have to do it with like actual Mexican stuff. Like make it a meatloaf burrito. Like, put some mashed potatoes
I'm
in
not
there.
in on that. I'm not
that's
in on
too
that.
much, bro. That's too
I'm
much.
not in on that.
But yes, CU goes 3-0. That's a fact. It's already written. We eat meatloaf live on the show. CU go 3-0 to start the year.
And then Rodney says, Jay, just watch you on Duke show. You okay with me, bro, but not the potato salad. Get the sodas and the paper products. I'm just saying. You know what, bro? Put some respect on me.
Hold on. Give us this context here.
Duke said he was playing the cookout game with
Why are
me.
you so defensive already?
Because like
A little riled up by that.
I'm a, like all right, first off, Duke said it was either the ribs, the mac and cheese, the potato salad, or the sodas. Which one are you bringing to the cookout
Okay.
that I'm invited to?
Oh, yeah, sure.
And so I
Of
told
course
him,
you
I was
would
like,
bring potato
well,
salad.
y'all already exiled me over mac and cheese, so I ain't doing that shit again. Secondly,
What does
sodas.
that mean?
I made my mac and cheese a while back, and y'all killed me over it. So
I don't
was
think
like,
I
all right,
had it.
fuck
I don't think I had it.
Anyways, no,
What did
Scotty-
you bring it to?
No, I didn't bring it to you. You don't get to try it, dog.
Oh, I didn't try it?
No, because
Also, then what are you talking
no,
about?
I made it and I put the post on Twitter, and then Scotty's like, you know what? You got to make it fresh for me, and I was all,
Oh, okay, I remember
I'll
this
bring
now.
you
yeah.
some out of the fridge, bro. Like I'm not
bro.
making you fresh.
Yeah, I remember. I didn't want no day old mac and cheese, bro. 2
What's
day
wrong
old
with
mac and
you?
cheese.
Took
Like
it for
that.
day old mac and cheese? That's crazy. Anyways,
All
so I told Dukes, I was like, I can't do the mac and cheese. I've already been told I can't do that. So I was like, I have more pride in myself than just saying the sodas. So I was
Yeah.
like, I love to say the ribs. I don't get to practice them that often though.
Yeah.
So I just said potato salad,
No, that's valid.
which I
Yeah.
thought was a good answer.
No, it is. I didn't know the context of it. I didn't know if like you chose.
Depending on like who's attending this too, like it coming from Duke's, like a white guy is not bringing the ribs.
Exactly. Like I was trying to know my role there, but like I want to
It's a smart
contribute.
decision based on that context, no doubt. Can you make actually good a potato salad though? Like actually, in real life?
I think I could. Yes.
All right, bet.
I love potato salad.
I don't
It's
think
just-
it's that hard to make.
Somebody auntie gonna make the potato salad. So like as you pulling up, I think the safest bet for Jay would have been soda or paper products. You know, but
But
I
if-
get Jay's
yeah,
logic, though. Like,
But if you bring soda, paper, like you're pretty much just punting. Like
Exactly,
on,
like,
you know,
oh,
You're saying like
kinda
I don't
are.
have
Like, exactly. I don't
have any skills.
Exactly. You're telling on yourself.
no.
Like you would be appreciated, but you
Like I ain't gonna put weird shit in there. I ain't putting raisins. Duke's asked about that. Like, I ain't putting that weird shit in there. But
it's about broccoli and raisins is crazy.
exactly, like, come on, I've got common sense.
What about like baked beans?
Oh, I love baked beans,
But
bro.
too.
sure, but Duke's gave me the
I know,
four
I know, I know.
options,
Baked
so.
beans.
I'm just trying to think what I would bring.
Yeah, you throw some ground beef in there, boy. Some onion.
I'll go with bacon over ground
Yeah.
beef and the beans.
I don't think I've had bacon in my baked beans, but sounds like it would be good.
I just figured that was the process of elimination.
No, you made the right
Yeah,
decision.
you made the right call. Dukes.
Thank you,
Dukes.
Rodney. Oh yeah, Duke's by far. Is there one more chat I see in favorites? Are we good?
No, we're good.
Oh, we're good. All right.
We're good, bro.
We're off tomorrow.
And we're almost off on Monday.
There will be a show on Monday.
There will be a fun show on Monday.
Yeah,
Actually,
join me for a show on Monday. It'll be
we'll be there too.
Yeah, we will.
We'll actually be there too. So I don't know what he's talking about.
See y'all then.
I was
School
like,
Buffs.
where y'all gonna be at?
Right.
Well, let's go Buffs.
We all silly like the mayor.